start this hour with a tragic milestone, as there have now been 200 homicides so far this year in the district. That number almost as high as all of last year.
Yeah, 2023 is on track to be one of the deadliest D.C. has seen in decades. The latest victim, a high school student, shot and killed after leaving school yesterday.
All right, let's get to Melanie live in Northwest. And Mel, the acting police chief, was talking about this. And actually, what she revealed increases that number that is already high.
That's right. We learned as she was preparing for the council hearing today that she discovered there were some undetermined deaths, 8 of them, in fact, that had since been ruled homicide. So she said she's making sure that those are added, which would bring the total now to 209. We can tell you here near Dunbar High School in the neighborhood, there's going to be an additional police presence, not only as kids arrived to school this morning, but also throughout the day. It was just after dismissal Tuesday when D.C. police say 2 groups of teens got into a dispute at New Jersey Avenue and P Streets Northwest. The Dunbar High School student was among them. Someone pulled out a gun and fired multiple shots at the student. He died at the hospital. Then at 4:47 p.m. on Savannah Street in Southeast D.C., a man was killed just being caught in the crossfire of 2 cars shooting at each other. So at that point, September 26th, the district hit 200 homicides. Last year, the 200 mark was hit on December 25th. This is a milestone no one wanted to hit, but everyone knew was coming.
Whether it's 1 or 200, that's too many. That's too many folks dying in the District of Columbia, and we need to put an end to this senseless gun violence.
That's a lot of people, so lives are being affected. I mean, I don't know, someone has to be accountable, someone has to step in, someone has to fill in, you know. I'm sure everyone needs to get together and try to figure something out.
Now, overall violent crime in the city up at least 37%, but D.C.'s police union says some neighborhoods have seen homicides increase 280%, armed robberies 95%, carjackings 57%. The union blames the city's police reform bill, specifically Councilmember Charles Allen, who championed the legislation, saying in a statement the consequences of those measures were not properly considered by the council and have resulted in a tragic loss of life and horrific increase in the number of victims experiencing violent crime. Fox 5 has reached out to Councilmember Allen for a response. We'll let you know if we do hear back from him. Also want to let you know that acting D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith said in addition to other measures that have been put in place, she's currently working with the ATF to try to track the flow of illegal guns into the city.
All right, Melanie, thank you. This latest round of violence comes as members of the public will weigh in on D.C.'s acting police chief. Today, organizations and community members will be able to share whether they think Pamela Smith should be nominated to actual chief. Smith herself is also set to appear before the D.C. Council today. Those looking to attend the hearing can do so online, or you can do it in person. It'll be happening at the Wilson Building, which is on Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest. The meeting begins at 11 this morning.